it's time to let go of the assumption that you need an ice cream machine to make amazing ice cream at home. All you need is a bowl and a whisk to make this incredible chocolate chip cookie ice cream. You want to start by whisking your cream until it reaches soft peaks, but don't take it any further than that. With a homemade ice cream that uses few ingredients, you really want to go quality. This is why I'm using Halala vanilla. Along with that, I'm adding some brown sugar and a bit of salt to enhance the flavor. Give that a good whisk together and then add in your milk and condensed milk. Now you want to give that a really good whisk to incorporate. Pop it in a freezer safe container. Mine is from Kmart and I'll try and link it below. Then take some plastic wrap and pop it directly on top of the surface of the ice cream. Even though my container has got a lid, I never skip the step of putting plastic wrap on the surface of my ice cream. In my opinion, it's the difference between good and bad homemade ice cream. You don't want any ice crystals forming. Pop it in the freezer and set a timer for 2 hours. Then after 2 hours, bring it out of the freezer. Give it a really good mix. You'll see that it's definitely thickened a bit and started to freeze around the edges. But it's at this point that you want to add your chunks of cookie. I'm using the 40% chocolate Costco cookies in this homemade ice cream recipe because they are so good. If we were to put the cookie chunks in the ice cream before we placed it in the freezer, they will all sink to the bottom. So doing this step is really important. Now it's back to the freezer to fully freeze overnight, and then the next day you have the most amazing, indulgent, creamy, rich ice cream, and it's full of cookie chunks. Honestly, what's better than that? This homemade chocolate chip cookie ice cream is amazing on its own, but it would be equally as fabulous on a piece of hot brownie straight out of the oven or in a waffle cone. Don't settle for store-bought imitation ice cream, make your own homemade ice cream.